She said, "You're just a phase. I'll settle down when I'm done having fun." I said, "Good to know." Then I settled myself in a way that left her out completely. What she saw months later. Original post. I, 31 male, was with Jade, 29, for about 2.5 years. We met through mutual friends, hit it off immediately. She was vivacious, spontaneous, life of every party. I'm more laid back, but her energy was infectious at first. Year 1 was good. Year 2, cracks started showing. She'd disappear for entire weekends with her girls. Started going to music festivals without inviting me. Made new friends who were all about that YOLO lifestyle. But the conversation that changed everything happened 4 months ago. Random Thursday night, we were having dinner at my place. Me, "So my cousin's getting married in October. Wanna be my +1? Jade, laughing. "October? That's like 5 months away. Who knows where we'll be?" Me, "What do you mean?" Jade, taking a sip of wine. "I mean, let's be real, Connor. This is fun, but I'm not ready to settle down yet." Me, "We've been together over 2 years. Jade, "Yeah, and it's been great, but I'm 29. I want to travel, meet people, experience things. Not be tied down planning weddings and stuff." Me, "So what am I to you?" She actually thought about it. Took another sip. Jade, "You're comfortable, safe. The kind of guy I'll walk when I'm ready for all that serious stuff. But right now, you're kind of just a phase while I figure out what I really want. Just a phase." Me, "A phase." Jade, "Don't take it badly. It's not you. I'm just not done having fun yet. When I'm like 32 or 33, I'll be ready for the whole settling down thing. Marriage, kids, whatever." Me, "And you assume I'll just wait?" Jade, shrugging, "Why wouldn't you? We're good together. I just need to get this out of my system first." The casual cruelty of it. Like I was a Netflix show she could pause and come back to whenever. Me, "Good to know where I stand." Jade, "Don't be dramatic. I'm being honest. Most guys would appreciate that." Me, "You're right. I do appreciate the honesty." She smiled, thinking she'd handled it well. Went back to scrolling her phone, looking at some influencer's Bali trip. That night, I made a decision. If I was just a phase, a placeholder, then I'd act accordingly. No drama, no begging, just practical adjustments. Started that weekend. She wanted to go to some rave. I passed. Jade, "Come on, it'll be fun." Me, "Nah, you have fun though. I've got stuff to do." She was surprised but pleased. More freedom for her. What she didn't know was that my stuff to do was the beginning of something bigger. Update 1. 3 months later. So after that enlightening dinner conversation, I went into planning mode. Not revenge planning, life planning. If I was just a phase in Jade's life, then she'd become just a footnote in mine. First, I stopped investing in the relationship. Not in a petty way, just practically. Stopped planning dates. If she wanted to hang, cool. If not, cool. Stopped buying groceries for her place. Why stock her fridge if I'm temporary? Stopped meeting her party friends. Why network with people I'd never see again? She didn't notice at first. Too busy having fun. Every weekend was a new adventure. Vegas trips, yacht parties, music festivals. She'd post Instagram stories of her living her best life, while I quietly rebuilt mine. I started taking that woodworking class I'd always wanted to, joining a hiking group that met Saturday mornings when she was hungover, volunteering at a local youth center teaching kids basic coding, getting back in touch with old friends I'd neglected. But the big move? I started looking for a house. I'd been saving for years, and if I wasn't waiting for us anymore, why not invest in my future? Found a great fixer-upper in a nice neighborhood. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, huge backyard. Needed work but had incredible bones. Put in an offer without mentioning it to Jade. She was at Coachella when I closed on it. Jade, texting from the festival, "Mrs. Yu." Me, "Have fun." Started renovations immediately. Spent weekends tearing out old cabinets, refinishing floors, painting walls. Posted nothing on social media about it. This was for me, not for show. The hiking group was where I met Aria. 28, pediatric nurse, loved dogs and dad jokes. We clicked over terrible trail mix and even worse puns. Just friends at first. I was still technically with Jade, even if Jade considered me just a phase. But Jade was escalating her fun period. Started posting photos with random guys. Nothing explicitly cheating, but definitely pushing boundaries. Guys' arms around her, faces close, captions like making memories with new friends. Her friend, Brittany, commented on one. Get it, girl. Live your life before you're tied down. Jade replied, exactly. Plenty of time to be boring later. Boring. That's what settling down with me represented. Boring. Cool. Message received. The moment that changed everything came in month 3. Jade was at another festival, Burning Man this time. I was at the youth center teaching Python basics, when one of the kids' moms came to pick him up. You're so good with them, she said. Do you have kids? Not yet, I said. Someday though. Your girlfriend's lucky. Guys who are good with kids are rare. I almost laughed. My girlfriend was currently in the desert, probably high on Molly, explicitly not wanting kids or anything boring like commitment. That night, I made a decision. Texted Jade. Me, hey, we should talk when you get back. Jade, uh-oh, sounds serious. Me, just a conversation we need to have. She got back 3 days later, sunburned and exhausted. Came over to my apartment, still hadn't told her about the house. Jade, so what's this big talk? You're not about to propose or something, are you? Laughing like that would be ridiculous. Me, no, actually I wanted to thank you. Jade, thank me? For being honest about me being phase. It clarified things. Jade, uncomfortable now. I didn't mean it in a bad way. Me, I know, you meant it honestly. You want to have fun now, settle down later. I respect that. But I've decided I don't want to be anyone's phase. So let's end this clean. Jade, wait, what? You're breaking up with me. Me, we're breaking up with each other. You want to be free, I want to be valued. Win-win. She was shocked. This wasn't the script. I was supposed to wait around, be available when she was done, having fun. Jade, but we're good together. Me, we were, but I'm not interested in being someone's backup plan for when they're done with their party phase. Jade, you're overreacting. I just need time. Me, take all the time you need, just not on my clock. She left angry, confused. Posted some quotes about knowing your worth and men who can't handle independent women. Fine by me. I had a house to renovate. Update 2. 2 months later, after the breakup, Jade went into overdrive on her fun lifestyle. Her Instagram became a highlight reel of parties, trips, and new friends. Every post was a celebration of her freedom. Meanwhile, I threw myself into the house renovation and my new routines. The hiking group became a regular thing. Aria and I grew closer, still just friends, but good friends. She even helped me pick out tile for the kitchen backsplash. Then Jade started the check-ins. Random texts at 2 a.m. You up? Miss what we had, hope you're good. I didn't respond. I was busy, literally installing kitchen cabinets at 2 a.m. because I couldn't sleep and wanted to finish the project. But her friends were reporting back to her. See, some of them followed my sparse social media. I'd posted a few things. The Youth Center Kids Coding Project Showcase, a sunrise from a hiking trail, my homemade pasta attempt, failure, but funny. Normal life stuff. But apparently, it bothered her that I seemed fine. Her friend Camila actually DM'd me. Jade's been asking about you, she seems sad. Maybe you should talk to her? Me, she knows how to reach me if she needs something specific. Camila, she misses you. Me, she misses having a safety net. There's a difference. Then came the escalation. Jade started showing up places she knew I'd be. The coffee shop I went to Sunday mornings. The gym. Even showed up at the youth center, thinking about volunteering. Jade, acting surprised to see me. Connor, wow, funny running into you here. Me, hey Jade, here to volunteer? Jade, yeah, I love kids, want to give back, you know? The coordinator asked her about her availability. Suddenly, she remembered she had a trip planned, and another festival, and a girls' weekend. She never came back to volunteer. But the real kicker came when she found out about the house. Not from me. From a mutual friend who'd helped me move some furniture. The texts came fast. You bought a house? When were you gonna tell me? I can't believe you made that decision without me. We talked about buying a house together. That last one made me laugh. We'd never talked about buying anything together. She'd specifically said she wasn't ready to settle down. I finally responded, I bought a house for my future. You made it clear you weren't part of that future. Why would I consult you? Jade, because we were together for 2.5 years. Me, were, past tense, your choice, remember? She tried calling. I didn't answer. I was busy. Arya was helping me plant a vegetable garden in the backyard. Turns out she had a green thumb and taught me about companion planting. That night, Jade went nuclear on social media, posted a long rant about men who can't communicate and making major life decisions in secret. Her friends rallied around her, calling me shady and deceptive. The irony wasn't lost on me. The woman who told me I was just a phase was upset I'd planned a future without her. But the real shock for her was yet to come. Final update, 1 month later. Last month was when everything came to a head. I'd been living in my house for a few weeks, still doing renovations, but it was livable. The garden was starting to sprout. Life was good. Arya and I had started dating. Took it slow, but it was different from the start. She talked about the future like I was in it. Made plans weeks out without hedging. It was refreshing. Then Jade's 30th birthday approached. Apparently, it triggered some soul-searching. Her Instagram shifted from party pics to inspirational quotes about growth and new chapters. She texted me, "Hey, I've been doing a lot of thinking. Can we talk?" I was curious, so I agreed. We met at a neutral coffee shop. Jade looked different. Less party girl, more tired. Jade, thanks for meeting me. I know things ended weird. Me, what's up, Jade? Jade, I've been thinking about what I want, really want, and I realize I was stupid before. I'm ready now. Me, ready for what? Jade, to settle down, to be serious. I got the party phase out of my system. I'm ready for the next chapter, with you. The audacity was breathtaking. Me, you're ready, so I should just be available? Jade, we were good together. You know we were. I just needed time to grow. Me, and what makes you think I was just waiting around? Jade, because you loved me. I know you did. That doesn't just go away. Me, you're right. I did love you. Past tense. But you told me I was just a phase, so I acted accordingly. I didn't mean it like. You meant it exactly like that. You wanted to have fun, party, experience things without me, then settle for me when you were done. Like I was a retirement plan. That's not fair. Me, isn't it? You literally said you'd be ready to settle down at 32 or 33. Like I was supposed to just wait in storage until then. She started crying. Not sad tears, frustrated tears. Jade, so what, you're punishing me? Is that what the house was about, to hurt me? Me, the house is about building my future. A future you explicitly said you didn't want to be part of yet. I took you at your word. Jade, I see you with that girl on Instagram, the nurse. Is this about her? Me, Arya. Her name is Arya. And no, this isn't about her. It's about me choosing to be with someone who doesn't see me as something to settle for later. That hit hard. She flinched. Jade, I never said settle for me. Settling down with me was what you do when you were done having fun. Your words. That means I was the safe, boring choice for after the party ended. Jade, so that's it? 3 years together and you just move on? Me, 2.5 years. And you moved on first. You just expected me to stay in place while you did. She tried one more play. What if I'm pregnant? I almost laughed. Are you? Jade, no, but what if I was? Me, then we'd co-parent, but we wouldn't be together. That bridge is burned, Jade. She left angry. Blocked me on everything. Posted more quotes about men who can't handle growth, and sometimes timing is everything. Her friends tried to intervene. Brittany called me immature. Camilla said I was being stubborn. Even got a message from some guy named Trey she'd been posting pictures with, trying to bro-talk me into giving her another chance, because she's really torn up about it. Didn't respond to any of them. Last week was the kicker. Ran into Jade's mom at the grocery store. She looked embarrassed. Her mom, Connor, I'm so sorry. I heard what happened, what she said to you. Me, it's fine. Water under the bridge. Her mom, it's not fine. I raised her better than that. Treating you like a backup plan. I told her she was being foolish. Me, she was being honest. I appreciate that, actually. Her mom, she's miserable now, you know? Seeing you move on, buy a house, date that lovely nurse. It's eating her up. Me, that's unfortunate, but not my problem anymore. Her mom, no, it's not. You did the right thing. Don't let anyone tell you different. Got home to find Arya making dinner. We'd been taking turns cooking, seeing who could make the other laugh harder with terrible recipe attempts. Arya, how was your day? Me, good. Ran into my ex's mom. Arya, awkward? Me, validating actually. She smiled. Now try the sauce and tell me it doesn't taste like feet. It did taste like feet. We ordered pizza, sat in my backyard in the house I bought, with the woman who saw a future with me in it. Jade wanted me to be a phase in her life, the safe guy she'd come back to when the party ended. Instead, she became exactly what she designated me as, just a phase. One I'd grown out of. She's still posting about new chapters and growth. Still going to parties, but now they look more desperate than fun. Still single, from what I hear. Me, I'm in my house, with my garden, teaching kids to code, dating someone who doesn't see me as a placeholder. Jade was right about one thing. She wasn't done having fun yet. Turns out, neither was I. I just found a different definition of it. One that didn't involve waiting for someone to decide I was worth settling for. The best revenge? It wasn't revenge at all. It was just building the life I wanted with people who wanted to be in it. Right now. Not after they were done with their phase. Funny how that works out.